Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy ProGamesPlayer and welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a video on Bloodrush tactics. A recommendation from one of my viewers. Thank you so much for the suggestion, and because of that you are now getting this Bloodrush tactics video. So the Bloodrush was, a very powerful card back when they added it, and it was actually nerfed. But I still think this card is actually powerful, or at least awesome, and let's get to why. Mainly, I would say it's powerful because it has an ability which allows it to regenerate shields. Now, one of the things that sort of bugged me about this card is that the Bloodrush itself is actually a rare power-up, and I think not Doppler nerfed this card too much. If one of the nerfs was lowering the chances of getting the power-up, they did it way too much, and they should revert that because, yeah, I can see why this card isn't being used a lot, but I can still see why this card can be used a lot, because despite that, this is one of the more better handling cards. It is not the fastest, but it is one of the faster cards, and I forgot that I could have regenerated some of my shields, but yeah, this card pretty much regenerates its shields whenever it has damage dealt upon it, and then it just transforms into a regular shield. And one of the best ways to regenerate health, or de-shield in this case, is to just enter someone's railgun area and you will pretty much be regenerating health. Another thing that you can do is pretty much get hit by cannon spikes. A flamethrower can very greatly get back your shields, and that is one of the things you should keep in mind. Be wary of where you have to go in order to regenerate health and all that stuff. And as you can see right now, we did use the facility railgun to regenerate health a bit, and that actually helped us out a bit. Plus, we also took a bit extra damage from all of the surrounding cars, and that also helped us a lot. And you can actually do this until you have max shields. So my strategy really is trying to take as much damage as I can when I have the Bloodlust. But when I don't have this power-up, I then transition into a hybrid offensive-defensive gameplay. Because this car, like I said, it's not the fastest, but it's also not the slowest. It's one of the faster ones. It has great handling. But because it doesn't have a lot of health, I would still suggest sort of playing a mix of both offensive and defensive gameplay. But when I get the chance of a Bloodlust, I will just find where the opponents are, and I don't even care. I'm just going to let them hit me as much as they want. I'll regen my health, and that'll pretty much get me back to where I want to be. Also, shields, and yeah, as you can see, we got eliminated, and that's because this card has low health. And you also have to make quick moves in order to avoid opponents, so keep that in mind. And that's about it for the Bloodrush tactics. Now we're just going to spend this next game pretty much me showing you how to do the Bloodrush tactics, and we managed to get a very nice kill over there. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to collect a lot of crowns, and we did somehow go up in the air, but I see there's a guy with spikes, and I was hoping you would hit me, but his spikes are about to run out, so I'm just going to let this guy hit me. And keep in mind that falling in water does not regenerate your shield, so don't expect that if someone pushes you in the water, that will regen you. That won't work. You'll just have to get hit by a flamethrower or spikes or a cannon or something like that. The railgun, like I said, helps, and stuff like that. But falling into a hole or in water, that will not help you, so don't count on those helping you regenerate. But other than that, you can still get a lot of good ways to regen. So here it goes. You can see the spikes pushed me away, and I also don't think that the landmines that are pre-placed on the map will help you. Rather, the landmines that have been placed by a player, those will help you regenerate your shields, but not anything else. And also, this because the Bloodrush does transform into a regular shield, tapping on the power button does deactivate the shield and also push players away. And same thing goes for even while you have the Bloodrush activated. But one thing you do have to keep in mind is You don't have any of the power-ups. You don't have any of the stun or the force field that pushes players far away. Those power-ups do not count. You just have the Bloodrush when you're taking damage, and it just turns into a regular shield later. Anyways, as you can see, we were pretty much trying to attack a bit there, and we managed to get away, and now we're just gonna go away from everyone else. I'm just gonna go back now because I have a freeze cannon, and I can freeze a few players like this guy over here. Now I'm gonna hope to get a weapon. That guy took it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go over here, and I took a bit of damage. Yeah, I pretty much went like 4 bars down. We're gonna hope for a Bloodrush soon, and we're gonna a Bloodlust soon. Oh, we got taken out badly with that spread cannon. That was about to activate. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Bloodrush tactics. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to watch my other videos, and I'll see you later. Peace.